Honestly, when Black Americans were canceling Tyler, a lot of people were saying this or that. But it is not just about canceling her, it's about the character of that particular lady and seeing how a particular situation will actually be in a certain place and still want to take opportunity. Now, let it make sense to me that this lady has the audacity, the effrontery, and the temerity to leave every single country she wants to toy in her new album release, and she want to port in Nigeria. Nigeria, that knowing fully well her country people are doing a whole lot of xenophobic attack on Africans. They just want Africans to leave. They don't even care if you're legal or you're not legal, because every single videos we've been seeing online is quite alarming. I love the fact that Black Americans started it, and right now, Nigeria, my country, is literally adopting it. But anyways, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you, liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks. Also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. With that being said, let's dive right into this video. I'll be back with commentaries. Let's go watch, guys.
If I was Tyler, even if the organizers still want me to perform, to be here, to still come to Nigeria, I would not. I myself alone will cancel, because do you know what it means for a nation? The people in the nation you want to perform, they don't want you there. Not because they don't like you, but because it's more of a nation to nation war, a country to country war. And then you, who's on the other side, you want to put yourself in that position where you want to come to the country that you want to come to the opposing country to perform in the name of what? Entertainment or money. They're just some things you use your sense, your intellect to do. And in this case, if she's wise, she will just turn it down for peace to reign, for her own sanity, her own peace of mind, and her own safety. Because anything that happens to you, anything that happens to her in this country, who is she going to hold?
Tyla has cancelled her show for going to Nigeria. No, something that they don't understand is that when you go against Nigerians, you go against your business. Now, we all remember, Aida Star was denying entry in South Africa. We don't know, they did not explain the reason why, no any explanation. Now, this you guy with a tiny leg think that she just get off from South Africa and go to Nigeria to use Nigerians to make money. Nigerians to go and buy tickets and watch you. Meanwhile, you are denying them to come to your country to perform. Look, these South Africans, I don't know who they think they are. You know, because of you, Taylor, or Tyler, whatever they call you, you don't have common sense. The people you are beating in your own country, you want to go to their country to make money. Eh? I just laugh. If they born you well, if your mother and your father, they give birth to you very well, just try and do what? And go to Nigeria and perform. And we'll see. If you go there alive, you will go back to South Africa in coffee. Or Bodawi are because
Tyla is having a show in December in Nigeria, and that show must not happen. This is the one time Nigerians have to come together and stand for something. Not after the xenophobic attacks that we saw in South Africa and how immigrants, and especially Nigerian immigrants, were treated. Not one word from Tyla, not even performative activism from her. She never spoke about it, but all of a sudden she wants to have a show in Nigeria. I even think that is very insulting to the intelligence of Nigerians. Assuming that we are so spineless that we would welcome her into Nigeria with open arms without the consideration of what happened and what's been happening in South Africa. This is the one time Nigerians have the opportunity to stand for something. And if Nigerians go for that show, then I can finally say that all hope is lost and Nigerians are indeed a spineless population. Zimbabweans did it. They boycotted South African artists in Zimbabwe. It's not about Tyla. I have no beef with her, but it's about coming together as a people and saying, no, we have a voice and that voice matters. If you really love Tyla as a Nigeria, which by the way is okay, you love her music, you love her, apply for a South African visa, take a flight from Nigeria, go to South Africa and attend her shows. That show must not happen in Nigeria. We need to, for one time, come together as a people and make a statement. We are not a population of people that should only matter when it has to do with entertainment, your shows, your tours, and your concert. But when we are killed by xenophobes in your country, attacked and driven out of your country unfairly by people who are just exuberantly passionate without any sense of knowledge on how immigration works, people who don't want to hold their government accountable, they just want to go on the streets and drive foreigners away from their country. We're not going to take that. Tyla must not have that show. We have Nigerian artists. Why is she coming to Nigeria to take away our jobs? She's coming to take away our jobs. We don't want foreigners. We have our own musicians. They can do the shows in our country. We don't want South African musicians or celebrities who are not speaking up against xenophobia to come to our country to be platformed. And if that show happens, like I said, then Nigerians are indeed a spineless people. Even if it happens, please make sure you go with your placards. Make sure you chorus no to xenophobia. Make sure you stage something that will be monumental for people to see that we do not condone xenophobia, and it's not something that should be accepted towards Nigerians and other African nationals.
The cancellation of Tyla's show that was meant to take place in Lagos, Nigeria is such a great sign to young Nigerians that when they unify, you can achieve a lot. Just because Tyla and her team and the organizers and those that are promoters wanted to play tone deaf, wanted to play stupidity. You see what is currently going on in South Africa, the level of xenophobia, injustice that's currently happening to Nigerians and other Africans in the country. People are being killed, people are being maimed, businesses are being destroyed, people are being frustrated on a daily basis. That doesn't mean that, you can just walk into Nigeria and just have fun. No, the youth said, fuck no. Tyla has been quiet. Her team have been silent when they saw injustice happening. Then you think you have the audacity to then step in the country and just come and have fun, shaking ass, have a party. Fuck no. And this is a sign to other young Nigerians. This is what happens when you unify. Take that same energy to the next election. Don't just settle for crumbs. Don't settle to be lied to by the politicians. No, don't just be swindled. No, ask for what you need. Demand for change. And when you unify against a set change and objective, you can achieve so much. This is just a grain of an example of what unification could look like. Take that same energy and run with it next year.
When Nigerians, Ghanaians, Zimbabwe, just like everybody was being attacked by these South Africans, talking about go back to your country, go and develop your country. Now we are in our countries developing. You too stay in your country and do show there. You've been briefed on what has been happening. You sit back, and because you were able to successfully do a show in Ghana, you think you can do the same in Nigeria? No. Like I always say this thing, Nigerians are very petty people. Nigerians, they are petty to a core. They love, right? They know how to love. They know how to do unity. If you treat Nigerian well, they would pour out their hearts. And I mean, the bad ones are bad. If you meet Nigerians who are actually good people, right? You will love them because they would do for you. They would just say, hey, you won't even know that this is Ghanaian. That's not, you get it. But these people are also very petty and they do not forgive easy.
Yo, Charlie, watch full video on YouTube.
Go back.
Go back.
Tyla, go back.
Go back.
Go back. You see that thing that you are writing in that nonsense notepad? I don't know what you are writing. Go back. Delete it. Delete everything. That Lagos that you are. Delete it.
Not, maybe it's the Lagos in Spain.
Okay. Or Logos. I don't know. Laos.
Laos.
You are a joke.
There's no way.
What kind of sea finish? Audacity. Temerity. Cowhead. What did you swallow?
That's it.
That makes you think that you can oppress us in your country and then come and
in our own country
profit off of us as well.
It's not possible.
Are you drunk?
She's drunk. Go possible, Rara.
Tyla, you have been pissing me off for quite a while.
I mean,
now. I've just been looking at you.
And we liked her before. She tried, but she started copying area stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, she has been on my radar for a while since that Grammys thing. No. I say, let me just be enjoying your music and be going.
Yeah.
But as long as you're performing it in your nonsense country, you people have now decided that it is not enough.
It's not enough
that you are going to oppress us in South Africa.
That's it.
You are also going to come and chop our money.
Yes,
because we have not pursued all your businesses. I don't blame them.
Who do you blame?
I don't blame them. It's the Nigerian government that we blame.
Because you were watching, all of you were watching in Aso Rock.
That's right.
Over the weekend. Where one, is it Mr. Chikaibe? Or what was his name? You saw him on the floor. 4 South African policemen carried nylon, covered that man's face until he passed away.
That's it.
What did Nigerian government do? Nothing. Business as usual.
That's all.
It is because of nonsense
like this
that.
rubbish where they smell. They smell like dead body.
Rubbish like that they can think what they're doing is so okay.
That's it.
That they can now come and hold concerts in our country.
You don't understand? They march on our head. We are there. They are marching. They want to bust the head. That's what this girl is trying to do. We not agree. We not agree. It's not possible. Go walk.
No, but let's even jokes aside. Let's just think about it critically, Tyla.
Yes.
Does it make sense?
Yes.
That you will go and oppress specifically. It's not like you are oppressing immigrants.
No.
Nigerians.
In our own country. I pray. Enter first. Anything where you see, you take them.
You guys, your police officers will specifically target supermarkets that belong to Nigeria.
That's it.
You will walk in, stroll anyhow you like. Majestically stroll into the place, open their fridge, open their cabinet, open anything.
Take anything that they want. People's hard-earned money.
Sometimes you pursue the owners out of the stores. Then you will now. That's so you're shutting their livelihood. They can no longer make profit. They can't sell. They can't. Nothing. You've ended their livelihood.
Ended it.
Then it is not enough that you're shutting their livelihood in South Africa. You will now say we should give you the money we are making to buy tickets to your concert. Come out en masse and see Tyla.
That's it.
Who are you?
You are nothing. Nobody.
Who do you think you are?
Rubbish and nonsense. Smelling things.
I don't. This is really finished.
Very, very much.
Because where did she get this audacity?
I don't understand.
No.
Wait, let's pause and address Showore. Because Egbo, please, this one not concern you. Just stay in one corner, please.
Putting your mouth in political things.
Please and please, sir. Please let me come with respect. You understand? Because when you say things like, we should not be talking to Tyla, we should hold the government. Please, multiple truths.
She's not our enemy.
No, multiple.
What else do we need?
Multiple truths can exist. Please and please, this is not your concern. Please go and fight other things that we are fighting. Because let me tell you something. If you do not know, we can hold Tyla's neck and we can still hold the government's neck. Multiple truths can exist.
Plenty people can be at fault.
That's it. Because you remember during like the NSAS period and all of that, international artists came out to condemn police brutality. Yeah. Do you, Mr. Showore, want to tell me that there's no police brutality in their country? Someone like Nicki Minaj lent her voice. There were prominent people from America that lent their voices to the NSAS protest. Do you want to tell me that it's because they don't have corruption in their country, or it's because they cannot face their own government? Absolutely. Please don't do that. Yeah. She is an international star, and Nigerians stream her music. She makes, if not, she will not be coming to trying to add Lagos to her list. Yeah. So she has influence. The fact that she could not come out, even a tweet or anything to say, this thing that is going on, it is wrong. We are all Africans, whatever. She cannot come to Nigeria and do anything. We are standing 10 toes down. So don't come and tell us that. Thank you, sir.
In a world in a climate that makes sense, in a country that actually values its citizens' lives, its citizens, just our name, our reputation.
Can you imagine?
Think about America, for example. If you were to hear tomorrow that an American who lives in, I don't know, Kenya, for example, were to have their businesses looted, were to have like Kenyan police sit on top of them, cover their faces with nylon bags and suffocate them until they pass away. Can you imagine the weight of the American power will come down on that country? They will not see, they will not rest for like a month.
They will not.
So to have Nigerians pass away day after day, to have our businesses shut down day after day, to have people publicly embarrassed in the streets. I've seen naked women.
Yes. Do you know the worst part of this thing? If they were just targeting the illegal immigrants,
specifically Nigerians.
No, I'm even saying that even the Nigerians that are part of them, there are some that might be illegal. If they were even saying that it's not right, because we are all human at the end of the day. But the fact that you would see interviews where they are saying, I was watching one old man, they were asking him, who are you? He told them, when did you open your business? He told them since 2005. They said, where is your ID? He was like, I have my ID.
He's a legitimate person.
Legitimate. And they were still like, you have no business here. He said, but I employ South Africans, I employ other people. He had a car wash business, and if I find that video, we'll put it up here. And he's like, he has never committed any crime, nothing. And then they had the audacity to threaten. They were even telling the man that because he's an old man, that what they would have done to him. They were threatening him. We've seen them like unalive people, whip people, all manner of things, and you want to tell us how to respond? Because no, sir, you can't do that.
All you need to do, Tyla and Trevor Noah's act, the act will carry him away and drown him forever. Rubbish and nonsense.
All you guys had to do with the platforms that you have, because I see you going around with Kai Cenat, you're streaming everywhere up and down with him, people are calling Kevin Hart up and down. That's your business, what you do with your time. If you are just taking 3 minutes of your time to even say, guys, I've been seeing what's happening online, I don't by any means
condone this. These are our brothers, these are our sisters. We have so much in common. We go to their countries, they come to our countries. We eat the same kind of food. Like we benefit off of each other. We have had Nigerians stand up for us at some point in our history.
Right.
If Nelson Mandela were to be alive today, he would be fuming at his mouth, or foaming at his mouth rather, because he would not stand for this. He would not tolerate this. So if you're even coming out to say, and if you do it strategically in a way where maybe the next week you now announce your tour date. No, people will say at least she said something. No, at least they said something. But the audacity and the temerity of you to be quiet and watch our Nigerian brothers and sisters get massacred in numbers, get embarrassed, get their livelihoods shut down, and still think that you can come to our own land and have us buy tickets.
She should come. I pray, make you confess. I
don't know whether you watch news yesterday. You see what they do that worry, that man will go worry, that temple. You see how they decide their head. It's like you don't like your waist.
No.
That your ribs. That ribs that you're using to do sexy wine. We go remove 10.
Hey.
How many ribs you might get? We go remove 10.
Wait.
Stay in your country.
Stay in your country.
Go back.
Go back. Stay there.
Stay back there.
Stay back in your country.
If you come back to Lagos, we will back. Back slap you.
Okay.
Don't try us.
Don't try.
We did Canada, but we feel buy flights.
Normal things.
Not verse me. I think you hear me, Tyla. Tyla, you do a copy. I understand. Somebody watch you. You that girl. Who's that? Shut up! It's our music.
It's our song.
Tiffy.
That's it.
Leave our baby girl alone. Leave our music. Leave our Grammy. Leave our concerts. Leave our town. Leave our Nigerians. Go back. Okay.
They said we should stay in our country. We are staying now. We are fixing it. What are you coming to do in the country that is not fixed?
Come on, profit off.
What are you looking for the country that is not fixed?
You reach for Nigerians to start shop. I don't understand. DSTV boycott all of them. You people are too quiet.
What are you doing? Why do you want to come to a country that is not fixed?
If Tyla knew that if any South African business is not standing in Nigeria anymore, she's seen it on the news that they've gone to DSTV office or which office and they've collapsed. If she's seen it on the news, she will not get mind to do what she's doing. But because we're quiet, we don't like noise, we don't like fight, we're peaceful people. She thinks that
you can imagine someone like a Trevor Noah's Ark came.
They do tourism.
Like you are doing tourism. You don't even care about what they didn't expect that backlash.
No,
they didn't expect it.
No, because he's such a sweetheart. On a normal day, Africa sweetheart. But no, we're angry. We're pissed off.
Black women even manage to get. Nobody said they even black like that.
Yeah, because a lot of you are diluted. You don't know where you come.
You don't know like
you are the only country in the world that your oppressor is still in.
It's like you know, your
oppressor is still in your backyard.
Confused human beings.
Come, show those ones. Tell those ones to go back.
Make the confess.
Tell your oppressors to go back. Leave your black brothers and sisters alone.
Nonsense.
That don't have their priorities straight.
What bitch?
People are stupid though.
Useless things.
I think that's the one that's busting my. That one never do. I say when they oppress us for your country, you want to come our own.
Like the other. It's like what? It's like do your worst. Do your worst. I pray so now no apply pressure. Jesus.
Nigerian government.
Apply this pressure. Maximum. Turn it up to the largest for back of neck. Apply. No removal. Too leg. Mash am. Everything. Apply the pressure. That's it. Go back.
Annual.
Nonsense.
Complete an annual.
Annual fear. Idiot.
You are under my capacity.
That's it. Look at you inside here. Rubbish and nothing.
What is really going on in this country? Now, the news says that Nigerians calls to boycott South African singer Tyla's scheduled concert in Lagos, with many linking the event to renewed outrage over xenophobic attacks against Nigerians in South Africa. Yes, and I went to the comment section of this post. People were saying that they should leave her alone, that she's not the government, she's not this, she's not that. I don't understand. Arasta was denied entry to a sold-out show of hers in South Africa. Now, don't forget. I bet, who are the organizers of this show? Who they organize this show? I don't understand. What is really going on? You guys are doing this? Like, it's crazy, right? I don't understand. What is going on right now in her country against other African countries? She doesn't even come close to Nigeria. Like, she doesn't even smell our gates. Huh? And on the organized show. It is well. Nigerian president did not grant the delegate sent by Ramaphosa to Nigeria access to him. Now arrange show, organized show. Huh? I hear you now they try.
Tyla, don't go to Lagos, so they will make you sweat. They will make you lose your mind, and not in a good way. No South African artist should be trying to do anything in Nigeria right now, especially the South African artists that have been quiet through all the mistreatment of Nigerians at the hands of South Africans in South Africa. You haven't taken a public stance. You haven't even shown, forget condemning your own people. You haven't even shown solidarity with Nigerians. Now you want to come and do Nana Kupenda in Lagos. Everybody should just respect themselves. This is not a joke. Tyla is not going to be the one to fix the situation between South Africans and Nigerians. You're not going to lay a diplomatic bridge between Nigerians and South Africans. So don't agitate the situation even further. Stay in your country. Don't come to our country and start gaslighting us, start whining us. It will not end well. I promise you it will not end well. This is not a joke. It's a very tense and hostile time between Nigerians and South Africans. Let everybody just maintain themselves until everything dies down and we know what we're doing. We don't want war in Africa. We don't want animosity between countries, but we need to understand exactly what we're doing.
So the Tyla show has been cancelled. Tyla and her show promoters cancelled the show that was supposed to happen in Lagos. They took Lagos out of one of the cities that she was supposed to visit. Now, this goes on to tell you people that Nigerian youth can actually unite if they want to. All we are looking for is something to unite us. All we are looking for is something positive to hold on to. This also goes on to tell you that Nigerian youth can get it right in 2027 if they choose to. If not because of division in tribalism, division in religion, and division in political sentiment. You see how every Nigerian youth rallied round and spoke in one voice, one accord, one language that no to Tyla. We all said no to her. To be honest, at some point I was even having a double mind that she might still come and Nigerian youth might still go there and go and create another show there. Which should have been positive for me as well, because I still see it as a win-win. I see it as a way of uniting us too. You understand? She should have just come. We could go there, go scatter the place. Go really scatter the place. Send a serious message to her and to her show promoters. But I like it. It goes on to explain to you also that she never had intention. She never had the goodwill of Nigerians at heart. It's all about her art. It's all about her craft. It's all about her need. It's all about their emotions. It's all about their money, their well-being. It's all about what they will gain from Nigerians. It has always been like that, because I still fail to understand why out of all the cities in Africa, they choose Lagos. Because they know that Lagos is the capital city of Africa. Lagos is the center of excellence of Africa. Lagos is the home of African entertainment industry. Lagos is the headquarter. Lagos is the city of Africa. That's why she chose Africa. But anyway, I really hope something will unite Nigerian youth. I really hope so. One day we'll find something in common, all of us, regardless of our ethnicity, regardless of our religion, and regardless of our political sentiment.
All right, so first of all, there will be no Tyla show in Nigeria. It is not happening. So this is a message to the show organizers and the show promoters that are bringing Tyla into Nigeria, that show is not happening. Not when Chidinma Adesina is battling deportation in court in South Africa. In Nigeria, is battling deportation in court. And you want to bring in Tyla, then you will sell tickets. Then Tyla will make money off Nigerians. These same Nigerians that South Africa hates so much, that they are hunting the Nigerians down and even killing them. Then you are bringing Tyla into this country. This is a warning to you. If you go ahead with that show, we will come to that showground and we will bring it down. We will bring the whole show down. We don't care what will happen. We'll face the consequences. Some people might even lose lives, and this is not jokes. We don't want Tyla in this country, and that is what it is. Right? You see, this whole thing about xenophobia didn't even start now.
Tyla is having a show in December in Nigeria, and that show must not happen. This is the one time Nigerians have to come together and stand for something. Not after the xenophobic attacks that we saw in South Africa and how immigrants, and especially Nigerian immigrants, were treated. Not one word from Tyla, not even performative activism from her. She never spoke about it, but all of a sudden she wants to have a show in Nigeria. I even think that is very insulting to the intelligence of Nigerians. Assuming that we are so spineless that we would welcome her into Nigeria with open arms without the consideration of what happened and what's been happening in South Africa. This is the one time Nigerians have the opportunity to stand for something. And if Nigerians go for that show, then I can finally say that all hope is lost and Nigerians are indeed a spineless population. Zimbabweans did it. They boycotted South African artists in Zimbabwe. It's not about Tyla. I have no beef with her, but it's about coming together as a people and saying, no, we have a voice and that voice matters.
Say Tyla want do show for Nigeria. Hey Tyla ogun ogbera gbiju e wa bera wa biju me ogu ki your mama. That your waist na ogun na go break am. Agbe o agbon. Iba bota viva bo wi osameru eren lelo. You want to come to you want more set fire for that your waist. Wa fian wu. Wa wia wu we on gbon gbo wa kodinde okere. Go find Benin person make they translate for you. Iba bota viva bo wi fie kun lelo. Wa gbeo. Hey Tyla, if we see you for Nigeria, and I go back and I go punish your father, go back. Ogo na go kill you. Wa tu wa gbon wa bola wegbe. Wa gbeo wa tu. They say Tyla want do show for Nigeria. I don't know. I think say they say that they advocate love. They say she want do show for Nigeria. Hey Tyla.
Yeah.
Yeah. But go kill your mother. Go back in a.
Now, no any right-thinking Nigerian should buy a ticket in regards the upcoming event of this South African girl coming to perform in Nigeria. Sincerely speaking, if you are normal, I've never spoken about this South African issue, not because I don't have a take, but I think at this point in time I need to speak, sincerely speaking. And what am I trying to say? You see, the fact is, despite the fact that there are different school of thought here, she's not part of them, she's not whatever. But let's look at it. What is the body language of the South African government in its entirety? Even Ramaphosa, his body language is mixed. Because let's ask ourselves this question. How many arrests has he made in regards to the people that have actually meted this havoc that has unalived some Africans, Nigerians to be...
So guys, this is just some of the Nigerian celebrities and influencers who have spoken on this situation. There's a whole lot of people who have been agitating for Tyla not to step into Nigeria. But the good news is that Tyla has finally cancelled her concert. Yeah, it's cancelled. Instead of her doing the right thing, she speak on this matter, I would rather cancel coming to Nigeria. But I think not only canceling Nigeria, I think she needs to cancel other parts of African countries that she's going on tour. Because Nigeria is not the only country that has been affected by these xenophobic attacks from South Africans. How can you, Tyla, want to make money off other African countries, whereas your country people are killing other Africans? Now, it's not that we don't like Tyla. Don't get us wrong. We love her music. But the problem is that Tyla is a huge star, not just South African artist. She's an international artist who has a voice and who has a platform. And for the fact that she's not using her voice and her platform to speak against the xenophobic attack happening in South Africa is very questioning. It shows that she is standing in solidarity with her people. So she shouldn't make money in any African country at all. So Tyla, I'm advising you to just cancel the whole concert and go home and sleep. You need to go back at this time. Go back. Since you cannot use your voice, so you cannot make money from Africa. Thank you all for watching and God bless you.
Hello, Tyla. How are you? Tyla, we heard you're coming to Lagos, Nigeria for Dirty December. Nigerians are so happy. See, forget about the xenophobic attacks. I know you don't know about it. Come to Nigeria. Nigerians love you. You know you're our best Afrobeat artist, huh? Come, we'll welcome you. They said it's Tinubu's Lagos you want to do the show. Tinubu's Lagos, Abi. Nigerians are so happy. Please come. Hey, oh, we know it's not your fault. We know the xenophobic attacks. You've not even heard about it. Probably it's now you heard about it. We know that all the things happening to Nigerians in South Africa, like that Igbo man that was on life in South Africa. I know you didn't hear about it. Nigerians need the show. At least we don't need to go back to South Africa. At least South Africa will come back to us. Tyla, come to Nigeria. We are very happy. We will watch your show. See, in fact, all of the security we have, use it to guide the whole Tinubu Lagos. For only you, we want to see your waist. Water. Is that what I want to see? Don't worry, we don't know anything about xenophobia. We know you two, you don't know. Come with your tiny waist. Nigerians will welcome you. Nigerians will welcome you, yeah?
I don't feel comfortable with Tyla going to Nigeria once her tour starts. Like, if it was a different time, a different year, I would understand, like, great. But right now, the tension in the atmosphere is difficult to ignore. And I feel like ignoring it is going to put her safety at risk. I've seen the comments, and some of them, I get comfortable.
There will be no Tyla show in Nigeria. It is not happening. So this is a message to the show organizers and the show promoters that are bringing Tyla into Nigeria, that show is not happening. Not when Chidinma Adesina is battling deportation in court in South Africa. In Nigeria, is battling deportation in court. And you want to bring in Tyla.
Bro, so there's this brewing situation happening right now on the timeline where South African artist Tyla announced her tour, a A-pop tour, that she's going, around the world, like North America, Europe, and then Africa. And in Africa, the countries or the places that she named that she will be going, one of them is Lagos. Now, before we even talk about the whole situation, let me bring your attention to something. So this is actually the flyer of the places that she announced that she's going. And if you look at the North American places that she named that, a lot of them did there. When you look at the Europe now, a lot of them did there. Then when you look at the Africa, bro, the Africa where they there, now you can see that there are only two places over there. Actually, there's only one. Two South African places, that is Cape Town and then Johannesburg. Then there's Lagos. So clearly, this has nothing to do with Africa. You could have just said Lagos over there without the Africa category. Because you can't tell me that you are going to Africa tour and then you are just naming one place in Africa, which is Lagos. Why? But then that one aside, Nigerians are online, protesting and then asking this girl not to come over there. Because I don't even know what she was thinking. I'm telling you. Going to Nigeria at this particular time with all those things that are going on. And not even with what is going on right now, bro. The Nigerian artists and the South African artists, even though there's all this smiley, things happening online, there's been some tension that has been brewing like way back. It has really been like on edge. Starting with a person like Burna Boy. Now, I think way back in 2019, he stated clearly that he will never be going to South Africa again. He said he hasn't gone there like since 2017 because of some of the things that he faced over there. The xenophobic attack and everything. If the president is not doing anything about the situation, the attack that is going on, then he's never coming to South Africa. So these things were happening. And even in 2023, he announced that he's going back to South Africa to perform over there at the FNB Stadium. And the first comment, when you look at the comment section, a lot of South Africans came over there and gave him warning that he shouldn't even bother coming there because he said it clearly that he will not be coming there. So all these tensions have added up before this one that came from Tyla. And you guys remember that I played a video over here where this guy saying that Nigerians cannot even buy tickets to their own shows. So they don't even need them. South African artists should go to America and Europe and sell their tickets. So I wonder what happened and why Tyla wants to go to Nigeria.
Yeah. They're busy chasing trucks with rice. They don't do shows in Nigeria? Who can buy tickets in Nigeria? They've got an indigent population bigger than our population. They've got more people than we've... Hold on. They've got more poor people than we have people.
Nigerians cancelled Tyla and Tyla cancelled her show. So apparently they said Tyla has removed Nigeria from the list of countries that she's supposed to go and perform. And Nigeria was slated for December, so they don't cancel and come out. And the thing they vex me, they see creators, they talk, say, Tyla cancelled Nigeria. No! We cancelled her. He can't meet the pressure jam am. Now she cancel her show. Now we cancel. You know they call cancel culture. Go Korea. May they tell you what to be cancel. They go cancel you. A lot of them they buy themselves because of cancel. I'm not saying she go buy herself. I'm just saying that the English is being twisted. We cancelled her. That's why I saw a video of this South African man saying that it's also Solomon Buchi's video talking about this Tyla's case and that Tyla should not come to Nigeria. In fact, we should not allow it. They should boycott the show and all that. In context, saying our politics. Say we are allowing the government to use us to play politics. So when Arya Star came to your country and people sent her back, that will not be politics. Burna Boy wanted to do a show, now cancel the show. That will not be politics. The girl, this Miss better than Miss Nigeria, I don't even know what that will not be politics. He reached for una turn to come, na politics. I like comment section. They say make Tyla come with that particular guy. This guy make her come. We cancel that. It's good. Let us rest. Make everybody rest. Because this particular guy was still saying that that there are some South Africans that are still in Nigeria and there are some Nigerians that are still in South Africa. We don't know them. We never know them. We don't know them. As I did like this now, the area where they live, I don't know in South Africa where they are. We don't know them. They go shut up. May come tell me, come here, go back. Man, just hear the accent. You go collect. Come in peace.
I don't know who is giving this lady that information that she's so special. Tyla, baby, go back to your country. Yeah. Nigerians don't need your consent. It is what it is, baby girl. Your country people, the black xenophobic goats, are hateful. And the fact that you sat on the fence means you are complicit in whatever they are doing. See, we Nigerians are that petty and vindictive. And since black xenophobic South Africans treat our people living in your country with disgust and disdain, then they can go to hell. It is as simple as that. A tit for tat and a tat for tat. I can't be chewing and throwing on your chest while you are chewing to blind my eyes. Some of you will be saying, oh, Tyla is innocent, blah, 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 bullshit. Yeah, she is innocent. But when oil smears one finger, it soils the others. Many other Nigerians living in South Africa were innocent too, or they were sacked because of the actions of a few. None of them should have access to our 240 million plus people market. No. I see no conflict. Sir, exactly. It's a fair play. So let's play. So please, spare us that sanctimonious gospel. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. South Africans refer to Nigerians as Ndo Ubuntu, drug dealers. Shouldn't we be returning the favor by labeling all of them as xenophobes and treating all of them accordingly? Nigerians are not xenophobic. We are just returning the same energy. Exactly. We are grieving the loved ones we lost in South Africa. As a human being, I will not allow those who bite my people to entertain me. I will surely see that as a mockery. Death is painful, and losing a loved one in such a terrible way is even more painful. Many Nigerians and other African nationals there had committed no crime or engaged in any illegal activities, yet they were beaten, humiliated, and forced to abandon their source of livelihood. Their xenophobia is driven more by jealousy than justice. South Africa and its citizens should suffer the consequences of their actions. Tyla might be innocent, yes, but we also had many innocent Nigerians who suffered as a result of the actions of others. This is just the beginning. Yeah. Don't forget, if your children do not know how to speak Igbo or solve mathematics properly, bring them into my academy. If you want Japa or a defined solution concerning Japa things, come, I did for you. If you want to learn how to create content and edit videos, I am also here for you. If you also want to learn AI content, come, I did for you. We have lands available for sale across Igbo regions. Send me a DM.
February this year, Arasta and her team were denied a visa to South Africa, and that led to the cancellation of her scheduled concert in the city Arasta that was supposed to happen in Joburg and Cape Town in South Africa. So I see no reason why Tyla should be given a visa to Nigeria. They denied Arasta and her team entry to South Africa February this year, 3 days before the program. The program was supposed to happen on the 16th and 17th of February 2026, but the South African government denied her visa.
They didn't give any official reason as to why they denied her the visa. So why is Tyla coming to Nigeria December? Nigeria, on a shame, they shame me. On a disgrace, they embarrass me. On a disgrace, they embarrass the whole world. I never see people that will be willing to sell shame to buy disgrace and loss of dignity. I never see. Some South African people were even mocking Arasta that she should perform on TikTok. So let Tyla perform on TikTok. I will send her lion. I will send her roses. If you people in Lagos or in Nigeria want to see people with short skirts, let Arasta perform. Everything you want to see in Tyla, Arasta will have it and give you people extra. Let her perform on TikTok. We will attend on TikTok. And if you really want to see her that she's your fan, get your passport, get your visa, go to South Africa and watch her in South Africa.
Anyways, welcome back guys, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys literally enjoyed every single clip I was able to roll out for you guys. Honestly, don't ever bite the finger that fed you. That is one thing I will literally say. And for the fact that these South Africans are thinking that every single African countries are not important to them, the only ones that are important to them is their white South Africans there. It's quite funny. That is how we do see these white South Africans as well, trying to come out and tell them we stand with our black South Africans. We are South Africans. We must fight and stand for our rights. Sometimes I just laugh because these South Africans should already know the colonizer spirits. They should know the colonizer spirit. That one thing the colonizer does is to make sure they're trying to make a particular environment comfortable for you before they literally strike. Remember, these same white South Africans have literally flee to America through the help of Donald Trump, saying, oh, there is a lot of genocide, blah blah blah, before a lot of them are now crying that they actually want to go back to South Africa, that they thought America was all that greener, but it was not greener on the other side. After the orange man literally failed them and he literally did not do anything for them as promised. So seeing these South Africans acting like this, and then they now have the audacity, this lady know that there is a lot of xenophobic attack and the rest of that, she now have the audacity to say, oh, she want to host a concert. Her concert here in Nigeria is quite funny. A lot of people were literally calling for a boycott. In fact, they said it's not going to happen. We are literally going to boycott Tyla. We are literally going to make sure she is not holding a concert here. And guys, she cancelled. She cancelled. I was thinking a lot of them would love to prove stubborn, because you guys, one bad part about Nigeria is the fact that if they tell you no and you now decide that is yes, anything that comes out of it, man, you have to sort it out yourself. So like I said from the beginning of this video, when Black Americans were literally talking about this lady and saying how bad her attitude is, a lot of people were condemning Black Americans and trying to make it look like Black Americans have all of that issue. Black Americans are the ones that don't understand the principles of life. Black Americans are this, Black Americans are that. But now you can understand where this particular lady is coming from. She loves to trend on a bad note. She loved to, because of a whole time that she have to do that. It shouldn't even be this time that there is a tension high, but because she wants to trend, because she wants to make it look like, yeah, she is Tyla and there's nothing anybody can do, it's quite funny to me. But the show is cancelled. It cannot hold in Nigeria. Nigerians have said, not on our watch. Try it. Come to Nigeria. Come and host that show. Let's show you the other side of Nigeria, because God, it will have been Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Credit to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. And I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks. Also join my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, guys, with that being said, with no further ado, I do like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be saying bye, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys. Mwah.